Hello, traveler, and welcome to Dragon Creek. My name is Gerbo. I act as a guide around these parts. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Nice to meet you, Jay. Wait, BJ? I know you. Well, kinda actually do from another life, but you're the one that just bought all that land to the west. I heard you were planning on raising a dragon there. Well, if that is your goal, you'll need a dragon first. Luckily, we have a shrine nearby. I can take you there, if you could follow me, please. Here we are. Inside this building, you can generate your very own dragon. Using a genetic code, you can focus your will into form. The form your dragon takes depends on the code you choose. If you don't like it, try a different code. When you're ready, click on the shrine. So hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Creek. This is a game that we have played before on the main channel. That's right, if you're watching this, you're actually going to be doing it from the JayPlays Plus channel. So welcome, this might be the first video that goes up there, or one of the first. I hope guys are enjoying it if so, and I do want to clarify something. So my original Dragon Creek save, I would love to continue at some point. I really like Phantom, he's a great dragon, however, it's a little bit marooned on my old computer at the moment. My hard drive did a big crash, and well, maybe not the hard drive, but the computer as a whole, so it's kind of stuck on the desktop. I still have some files that I need to pull off, and Dragon Creek isn't the one I managed to get. That's not one of the ones I was able to rescue at the moment, so I hope it'll be back. I hope I'm able to get it back. I'd love to finish Phantom's run as well, but for now we're going to be starting a new one, and we're going to be trying to play through multiple runs of multiple dragons if we can, because this is a game that I really liked, and I like to give it a little bit more spotlight. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to make a new dragon, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when it's time to meet him. Okay, this is this is a solid gray dragon, but you know what? I think we're gonna keep him. I'm gonna take him. We're gonna take this dragon and we're gonna call him Gargoyle because yeah. Can I just type? I can. Thank goodness. Okay, there we go. We're gonna name him Gargoyle because he looks like a gargoyle, and I think that's cool. So we're gonna go back, and this is gonna be our dragon. I like to headcanon that he actually is made out of stone. Nice. I wish you and your dragon luck. Next, I need to show you the rest of town. Let's go. And of course, we're gonna get the tour here. We get to look around, remember where everything is. The construction site. This is where Gerbo works. And we can buy upgrades here. And then the blacksmith, which is also very important. This is the blacksmith. We can purchase saddles. More saddles will be available. The dojo is also very important. And we can see over here, this is where we are going to do our training. You know, unlock skills and teach them to your dragon. We need the dragon here, so we have to go meet the dragon and feed our dragon. So let's head back to our place out here. And see at the well, first of all the food stand, but then the farm that we're on. So you can buy food and medicine. Available food change between seasons, and there's weekly sales. Dragons also have different food preferences depending on their breed and personality. So let's go see on the ranch. Let's go meet Gargoyle officially. Here we are, the dragon barn. So we've got, of course, the bathtub, saddles, and we can go right through here. So let's go ahead and meet him. Oh, we have to look at the house first. Okay, I suppose we should see where we live before we see where our dragon lives. But right over here, this is our house. And of course, we can see the mirror, the guidebook, and the bed. We can change our appearance, which I will do momentarily. But first of all, let's go ahead and oh yeah, the Battle League is off there. We'll see a lot of these things as we do them. I played this game before, so I'm kind of blazing through the tutorial. Oh, thank you for the gold, though. That's really helpful as well. And the food, too. But let's go meet Gargoyle. Listen, we're here for the dragons. And I want to see our boy. There he is. He looks so cool. Like, he's just solid gray, but I love him. My goodness. Let's pet him. Let's say hi. Hello, buddy. You and I are going to get to be real good friends by the end of this. Let's check on him too. Okay, so he's got extra accuracy. So I'm gonna have to remember how the stats work because it has been a good while since I played this game. And I want to try to craft strategies around what I feel the dragons are like. So Phantom had a strategy that was very much fitting his personality, but I think Gargoyles might be a little bit different. I can see him being more of a tank. He's a very big stony boy, I think. I could see him having a lot of health and a lot of defense, but not a lot of dexterity. Probably health, strength, and defense are going to be what we'll train for him. So I kind of just want to play around with this, try some different strategies, figure out what works, and build some different, experiment with some different builds. And again, like, someday I do hope I can go get Phantom's save back because I loved my lad and I don't have his code at the moment. But for now, he's off on vacation. He's resting on his laurels. Hopefully we'll see him again, but we're going to focus on a few other dragons from this point on. And we don't really have anything here, so he's cautious, it seems like. His health is glowing. We want to build our respect with him as well. His birthday is spring 1st, and he's E rank. So there's also different breeds of dragons. We ended up with classic both times. I do want to explore some of the other breeds too because they're very, very cool. And of course, we can train his moves. We're not going to do that right now. I'll do that before our first competition. But first of all, let's care for him. We can feed him. I don't know, so it can depend on personality. I think it can depend on breed. Let's see how he feels about ham. He likes it. I don't know if that's the maximum like, but we'll see. We can also, we probably should take him for a ride as well. Well, I'm gonna check on the schedule first, and then we'll go do some training with him because we don't want to waste the, we don't want to waste the time that we have. Oh, that's not a plan we can pick, I don't think. But let's look at our calendar here and see. So I think we want to make sure, oh, there is an E-ranked match today. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to try our first match and see. You want to get a jump start on those if you can. So let's actually have him come over here, and we'll see how he fares just off the bat in his first match. All right, we're going to go to the battle. I seem to recall the last time we did this, we got absolutely steamrolled, and that might work. That might happen again. So this is Chog. The prize is 1,000. It'll take 8 hours, so we're not going to get anything else in today. But this will be a good chance to kind of get used to the skin. Okay, so Tail Swipe hits behind, Fire Breath hits ahead. Scratch can hit up or down, and then Roar raises strength. I think these are all strength-based. No, Fire Breath is accuracy. So I don't think... It might be wise to use Roar. I'm going to use Roar. And then... Let's see if we can move. We might get... No, I don't actually want to move because we're in a position where we can attack. So never mind. We'll just end our turn. We might get attacked straight away. But we have... Oh, Chog is also buffing. Never mind then. Alright. Oh, Chog has a lot more... Oops, I don't want to move. Chog has a lot more strength. Okay, so Scratch. Tail Swipe. No, these are the same. Let's use this. Let's do some damage. He might be able to out-damage us, though. I don't know. Is he also a classic dragon? No, I think he's a nightmare, so I don't know what their stats are. Oh, he's moved up ahead. Interesting. Alright, so we can actually move behind him here. And, well, we can see we have one... No, I'm gonna use... No, Fire Breath is a lot less damage, so I'm gonna use Roar on ourselves again. And we'll see. We might have to start using Fire Breath, but we'll see. I'm gonna end my turn. He might just Tail Swipe us here if we're not careful. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Oh, but that's his weak stat, it seems like, because he only did 5 damage even with a buff. Alright, so we don't want to be right here. Let's go here because we can either go below him or we can go behind him again. I'm going to buff stack again. The buffs in this are very helpful, and we just want to make sure we get those up, I think. Oh, he's using Roar. He's going to try to stay ahead of us. I'm going to start trying to chip him down with Fire Breath, even though that's an accuracy-based move. So we're going to try that. Oh, it burns too. Okay. Takes 5 accuracy damage times the number of burn stacks. Nice. All right, well, I'm going to try to go up. I would still like to get in a position to where we can scratch or tail whip him, but I don't know how possible that's going to be. Nope, he's very much trying to stay ahead of us, but he's also using his weakest move here. Let's go ahead. We are going to Fire Breath again. Eventually, yeah, we do have to be mindful of the stamina too, though, because we don't have a lot of that. Let's go down. I'm trying to bait him into moving, but I don't think he's going to. He seems to be preferring Tail Whip. Darn it. He's going to buff stack some too, it looks like. Let's keep using Fire Breath. We'll keep whittling him down. I want to get to a point where I can use my strength moves, dang it. The good news is I think we should be able to, with this, to still be able to keep getting him here, but I don't know. Like, I just... We're not getting as much, but you know, with the burn stacks, that's honestly not too bad. We are whittling him down. He's certainly not taking us out. He's still buff stacking himself too, which is gonna make Tail Swipe more dangerous. But I think that's not gonna hold a candle to Fire Breath. Okay, yeah, Fire Breath's doing pretty well right now. We'll just stay here and see if maybe he moves on his own. But I think anything we do is going to finish him at this point. Now he's going to use Tail Swipe. That's not a problem for us. Gargoyle is faring quite well. And, oh no, we're out of stamina right as I say this. No. All right. Well, let's just end our turn then. We're going to have to take a hit. That's not going to be the end of the world. Because we don't have... Oh, he's buffing anyway. So we'll be just fine, I think. And let's go ahead. We'll use Fire Breath. And finish him off. There we go! We earned a star, we earned some fame, we earned quite a lot of gold, which is very good to have. So we might want to get another saddle at some point, but I think first things first, let's get Gargoyle to bed. We'll go ahead, whoops. We will, we'll grab some mushrooms on the way and get these guys to sleep. Oh, yep, the dragons also, you have to clean up after them or their cleanliness drops. But let's also see, he's a little hungry again, so we tried giving him some ham. Let's give him some chicken, see what he thinks of it. Hopefully that'll boost his happiness as well. That is just, I think is there a gold smile as well, or am I not remembering that? But let's do none. We'll get him a riding saddle or a training, I think it's a training saddle eventually too. But for now, we're just gonna let this guy get some sleep. We'll bathe him in the morning. All right, a new day is here. It is raining, it looks like, and we actually have a little bit of time before we have our next, battle here. We're not going to be able to compete in the tournament this week, but we do have another star match before then. I'm also looking a bit more like myself. I went ahead and did the customization. Oops, so let's go outside, I think. I wonder if there'll be frogs. I do remember... Frogs. Frogs, frogs, frogs. Frogs, frogs, frogs. The frogs are food, but I'm keeping them as friends. Now, let's check on Gargoyle and see, too, how is... Okay, he's doing fine. How are you doing, bud? We'll go ahead. I want to feed him, and we'll see. So we gave him ham and chicken he's liked. Now, I want to see if this gives him any... He probably, if he's liking the meat... Oh, he did get some happiness from it. Okay, so we're going to check and see what gives him the most happiness, because his is going down a little bit. Let's try and see, I guess. Let's give him a mushroom and see if he likes those. Oh, he doesn't! He doesn't like the mushrooms! Oh, I'm sorry, buddy! Alright, well, we won't give him anything more right now, but I do want to go over here. I do want to bathe him here, so this is the washing here. It's, you just suds them up real good here. Make sure you cover them in these bubbles, and then you can rinse him off, and that'll get him nice and clean. It's because I do want to bring him into town, so we don't want him to be a stinky dragon today. We want him to be nice and tidy and neat and smelling good, so that when we go into town, we can get him a new saddle, because I think that's going to be wise to do, because we don't have a training saddle. So I don't even know, do we need to saddle him to ride him? I think, yeah, we do. Okay. So we can use the default saddle. I'm going to take him into town. We're going to get that training saddle, and then we're going to actually do some training. Alright, so a lot of the time it's good to wait for sales. Is this the blacksmith? This is not the blacksmith. A lot of the time it's good to wait for sales because this is the blacksmith. It's just that Gargoyle's bum is in the way, okay. It's good to wait for sales for a lot of things. They do pop up from time to time. And there we go. So training saddle. Oh, we can't even buy it. All right. Well, I came all this way for nothing because, yeah, a lot of the stuff in this game is pretty dang expensive. Well, if we can't buy a saddle, let's look at the construction area. Talk to Gerbo. I don't think, well, chicken coop, potato plot. Compost. You know what? We're going to get the compost heap because that'll be good, I think. And then we'll just focus on training for today. We got to get a little bit more money before we're going to be able to buy anything at the dojo, though. I'd like to upgrade his moves beforehand, but I'm going to wait and see if there's going to be a sale tomorrow. So as for the stats we want to train, we decided on health, defense, and strength, I believe. So I think strength is probably the most important. I definitely want to pick up at least one strength. Okay, strength and health. You know what? Let's do it. We will help him train. I don't remember what this is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have to give them ingredients. Have to press the key next to the ingredients. Okay. When the stir notification appears, press A and D or left and right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you want this. All right. Stir. Stir. There we go. We got it. Okay. I get it now. All right. You want steak as well. There we go. All right. This is not bad. This is not too bad. All right. All these little hungry little goblins want the steak here. Okay. And I suspect we probably have... Do we have a time limit? Oh, mushrooms. That's something Gargoyle isn't too fond of. All right. There we go. There we go, we got a perfect. So we gained some strength and health there. We got up to, wow, quite a lot, and 1 respect. So 15 each and 200 gold. So the training's not bad at all for this. Let's also see if there's one that we can do. Oh, we're gonna have to feed this man a frog, aren't we? That always makes me so sad. I love the frogs. All right, this is accuracy. That's not what we're gonna be training for you. Dexterity and defense, I don't think. What about this one? This is health. I would like to train... There's the compost heap. I would like to train more strength. I think that's going to be the most beneficial to us right now. There's strength. All right, let's help him train. We will see. So you have to punch when the bar is in the right zone. Okay. So there we go. There we go. This is... Oh, that was not perfect. No! It's not bad, though. We're doing okay. And there we go. We might still get a perfect because as long as all the rest of these are, I think we may still be in the territory where you can get a perfect. But I don't remember. I don't remember well enough. There we go. We got it. And we did still get a perfect. Oh, good. And we get some respect for that, too. Respect, I think, eventually boosts your gains as well. So we got 200 gold from that. It's actually probably better to do the individual ones then because we only got 200 gold for the entire one yesterday. So, but let's bring you back. You're going to be pretty tired here. We'll grab this frog as well. We're going to have to feed him a frog as sad as this makes me, aren't we? Oh no. I'm sorry, little fella. We got to see how this guy feels about frogs. Maybe it'll make him as sad as it makes me and we won't ever have to worry about it. Okay. For science. For science. I'm sorry. Okay. He doesn't like the frogs. I'm so sorry, bud. Oh, this poor man is so sad. Alright, what can we give him? I'm gonna see if he likes grubs. He's kind of a picky eater. We're having a hard time. No! Oh no! Alright, we're having a hard time figuring out what he really likes. Okay, we know he likes ham. We'll give him some ham. I don't know how much it boosts it. Yeah, I think there's a higher level above that. But, oh, we do need to ride him here. I think there's a higher level of above what we found for him, but I don't know what that level is, and it's a little bit worrisome that we haven't figured it out yet. Maybe he'd like eggs. We might have to stop in town and see if he would. Alright, so we're gonna let this guy rest. I'm gonna try to keep him from getting too sad, because he is kind of sad right now. We're definitely going to have to try to give him just ham and chicken for now, but I'm also gonna sleep because it is pretty late. And tomorrow I think we'll stop by the shop in town, see if there's any food we can buy, and then try to do some additional training. We've got some mail. Oh, the construction is. Darn it, the day after we buy something. Okay. Never mind, it's fine, it is what it is. We do have to go into town. This man is snoozing. Did you recover your energy? You did almost completely. Oh, the poor guy is very sad, though. Let's feed him some ham. We know he likes ham. We'll see if there's anything else we can get for him that he likes. Oh, but it's not enough, too. Oh my goodness, he is so much pickier than Phantom was, gosh. All right, we gotta put a saddle on him. We also gotta clean him off first. Let's get him bathed and ready to go, and then we'll head into town. All right, let's stop here and see if we can manage to get any food. So we can get medicine if he's feeling sick, which hopefully he won't be. I'm gonna get a few, well, let's get one egg. We know he likes chicken. He didn't like salad, or I think he liked it okay. No mushroom, no grubs. Pizza. Pizza. There's no way. There's actually no way. I'm gonna feed him a few different things. This is a little bit wasteful, but I want his food up. All right, how do you feel about eggs, sir? This is gonna determine if I buy you a chicken coop or not. I think that was just neutral. Sir, if you refuse to eat anything but pizza... Oh, he really likes the pizza. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. He really likes the pizza. There's also snail and juice. Alright, we're gonna try this, and I guess I'm gonna get some more pizza. All of my money is draining away from this. Why are you so much harder to feed? My goodness, we need to get you something sustainable that you like. Alright. I want to check. I want to get up your happiness here. He's not particularly hungry. Okay, he likes juice a little bit. Pizza's still the best. Sorry, bud. How do you feel about snails? Neutral. Alright. But pizza's the ticket. Pizza, ham, and chicken all work. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll bring him to the, or actually, I can just run to the dojo here, because I do want to see, alright, we spent so much money on that. I would like to unlock some moves here, so what I want is a strength move. I want to get some strength moves that hit in front. Alright, so there's not any that, that hit in front that are strength, it looks like, because I don't see any that are strength. Yeah, there's none right now, so what we're gonna do then is we're gonna get swap places, because this would let us maneuver ourselves into position to start tail whipping people. And then if we go here, we can do tail. Oh, hold on a hot minute. Oh, okay, we do have one there. Okay, I didn't know that we had one that didn't start equipped. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's go back out, and we will actually head back here, unless now. Well, let's check the construction sale, because if there's any chance this man likes something else to eat that we can produce at the farm, we really need to get on that, because Mr. Picky Pants here is gonna eat us out of house and home if we don't do that. All right. Feeding trough reduces hunger drain. That might actually be worth it. There's also potato plot. Well, but it's the happiness that's bad. And we know eggs aren't that bad. This improves training. We can't afford it. Reduces stress. Tomatoes. Corn. We're gonna bank on something that... Okay. I'm gonna try corn. We're gonna try corn. I think he was fairly... Okay, I'm gonna waste a little bit more food here. He was pretty... Did he like salad? He does like salad. Okay, so there's a chance he'll like it. We'll see. We just gotta pray he likes corn. Otherwise, we're gonna be in for a bad time. Alright, I'm gonna train up his strength a lot here. We're gonna do it 3 times if we're able to, so that we get some good boosts to it. All right, we've done quite a bit here. We got quite a bit of strength, I think. If we stop here, we hop down. Now, it is quite late, so we do need to get back. If we check on him, though, did we pet him today? Goodness, he's so tired. He's going to be worn out for the competition tomorrow. But let's check on him. His strength's up to 175 already, which is pretty dang good. So I think we'll be fine for now. Let's feed him one more time. Gonna give him some darn pizza because we have a lot of it and we need his happiness to go up. Yeah, he really likes the pizza, apparently. I think we can at least maintenance it with the chicken and the ham, as in he won't be actively losing it, but I really hope he likes corn because otherwise it's not gonna be a fun time. We really need to find something sustainable that'll eat, and it's gonna be a bit before the next construction sale, I bet. So let's let him settle in for the night. He's probably... Yeah, there it is. I had a feeling. All right. Let's get your saddle off, bud, and then we'll get some rest for the competition tomorrow. The corn did grow, so I just want to see. We should have... Yes, we've got 3. How do you feel about it? Okay, he at least likes it. This is something that grows renewably that he likes. We're gonna be okay for now. Alright, it's competition day, so time to get this lad ready. We're gonna wash him up, and we'll see how... Oh my goodness, he's a dirty boy. We'll see how this competition goes, because I think it'll be alright if it's anything like the previous one. But we do need to keep training him, because the curve in this can get a little steep. Alright, battle versus Chog again. Let's do this. Let's try to get that $1,000 if we can. And then we'll give this man a nap. Okay, we've got a lot more... Let's for our attack, so I want to use Roar. We're going to start boosting up again. 95, we've gained more health even just from that one training. Then I'm going to move back, because he seems to want to be in front of me most of the time. Oh, he is going to try to stay over us. He's also going to boost strength. Well, the good news is we can hit him here. Does... Okay, I don't know. So Nibble does 19, Scratch does 19, and I think... Oop, where is it? Did we lose Tail Swipe? Hold on. Oh yeah, I think we accidentally replaced Tail Swipe. That was not intended. Alright, so these both of them do, yeah, both of them do the right amount. Goodness, okay. We're gonna try to Roar again. I'm gonna buff up. And we're gonna just try to stay moving. He might start attacking, and if he starts attacking us, then we need to attack him. Alright, he's gonna start scratching, so we are going to attack with Scratch as well and do 22 damage, hopefully. Yeah, that's quite a bit. So the thing with strength-based attacks is they don't stack quite as much naturally. You have to rely more on your own buffs. Okay, he's using Roar. We're just gonna keep scratching him, I think, because we can at this point. But yeah, accuracy usually relies on buffing and debuffing the opponent, if I remember correctly, like the burn attack that we did before. Whereas strength often is just kind of brute forcing it. Oh good, we can get ahead, or we can get up behind him here, so let's move up. And then we should be able to attack with Nibble. Just grab his tail there, chomp, and we can keep damaging him. It's gonna take, I think, 2 more hits to get him down. He is going to try to tail swipe us, but that's not going to do a lot. So I'm guessing his natural stat is really not not the strength. It's probably more of the accuracy. That I'm guessing for that breed of dragon, because I think they have predetermined bents, kind of. They kind of are geared towards certain stats, if I remember correctly. So let's go ahead, we'll give it one more nibble, and that should be the fight. There we go. And we earned some more, so that's good. Now, I think it's 4 p.m., so we probably just want to get this guy back to bed, let him rest. He has earned it. Good job, buddy. You're doing pretty good in the competitions. Let's go ahead, we'll feed him too. We should be able to give him some of the corn, although I think I'm going to give him some of this pizza first. It's probably not the healthiest, but it does boost his happiness quite a lot, and that's really important because right now it is pretty low down. In fact, we'll give him 2 pizza. That'll make him a lot happier. I will try to buy some of the other crop plants or the other crop plot plants that you can get, because I want to see if there's something he likes more than corn. But for now, this is good. His happiness at least isn't abysmal anymore. And I think he did poop, so I think we should have some more corn. That just grows right over here. Oh, okay, so it's not completely grown every time there's poop. I see how it works. Okay, good to know. But we're going to let him get some sleep because he's pretty tired, and we will sleep as well. Oh, another rainy day, and it looks like we have mail. Now, ordinarily, on Fridays, it would actually be tournament day. You can see that it is listed here on the calendar, but because we only have 2 stars, we're not actually able to enter that right now, so we'll have to enter the tournament the next time. I am curious what this mail is. Oh, dear Jay, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. I attached some sweets for you to enjoy. All right, what did we get from that? We'll have to see when we get over here, because I bet this is something that we can give to a Gargoyle. Oh, and he has pooped. So we will earn back the cost of the compost heap within time. Let's see, what do we have? Candy. Sweet and tasty, not very filling though. And cake. Do you like candy? You better like candy. Who doesn't like candy? Okay, good. That's not very filling. Cake. Black forest cake with whipped cream and a cherry. Rich and deceitful. Is this good for dragons? Who knows? He does at least like it though, so that's a good thing. We'll pet him too. We are keeping his happiness a little higher than before, and I think eventually we'll be able to top it off at this rate. But he is fully rested, so that means that it's time for some more training. So we'll get him cleaned up, and then we're gonna head out and boost some more stats. Alright, so we did some more strength training. Ooh, I think that we got 16 this time because our respect has gone up, which is good. But we are going to make sure that we let Gargoyle rest, and I think this is going to actually be where we wrap up. I'm going to stop to gather the frogs. I went back and forth on it because Gargoyle doesn't like them, but if we get an additional dragon at some point, which the plan is, once we train Gargoyle up more, I think we will try to get an additional dragon, but you never know what the other dragon might like. Holy frogs, what in the world? There's so many. Oh my goodness, I'm going to collect them all if I can here. But yeah, you never know what you're going to want for an additional dragon. So let's get this guy inside and let him rest for the evening. And we will go ahead and wrap this up. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this return to Dragon Creek because I am excited to be back and to try out some different strategies with different dragons. We'll see. I don't know how many you can have per save, but we're going to get as many as we can, ideally, and just explore this in more depth and detail. But for now, we are going to go ahead and end this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.